Good morning. It is Monday, October 1st, I believe. um, yeah, October 1st, 2018. And it was a productive weekend. Um, so I had the craft fair this weekend and made zero money. Yeah, zero money. Lots of, great craftsmanship, beautiful work. So much time and effort went into making these. These are beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. Like, yeah, yeah. But, and a couple of people were like, I'm going to come back. But I knew they weren't coming back. That was just their way of like, their blow of saying no. Because they don't like the price tag on my stuff. But again, I mean, the price tag that's on my items do not pay me for my time in making the craft, the item. So let me break this down for a lot of people. So the deco mesh wreaths that I make, I charge $50 flat. So we'll go with the Patriots one. So on the Patriots, there is three different colors of deco mesh. There's a red, there's a blue, and there's a white or silver. Each one of those costs $7.99. Okay? If I get them local. If I get them online, they're $4. $4.99. Okay? So we'll go $5. The wire frame is $4.99. So now you're at $5. We'll go the cheaper version, the cheaper end. We'll say, well, I get everything online that I can get online, cheaper than what I would spend locally. So if I order from Craft Outlet, the deco mesh, that's $5 a piece, plus shipping, mind you. So it still comes out to $8 a piece. But we won't even include shipping in that, okay? We won't even include that as an expense, okay? So we'll go $5 a piece. That's $15. Then the wire wreath is $4.99. And that I buy local. I don't buy that in bulk. Because if I bought it online, it still would be $3.99. So it doesn't make sense to buy it. When they have it on clearance, that's when I will buy it from over the internet. But for now, it's all local. So $4.99. So $5. So now we're at $20. Now the ribbon, the Patriots ribbon, I spent $4 on, $3.99. So we're at $24. Then I have blue, white, and red glitter ribbon, which is $7.99 at Hobby Lobby. So now $8, $7.99, $8 times 3 is 32, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Sorry, 24. So now 24 and 24 is 48. That doesn't include the little mini football helmets that I spent $3 on. But I only have 5 of those, and there's 6 in a pack. There's 12 in a pack. So you say they're 50 cents each. So that's $1.50. So now that's $29.50. And then that doesn't include the mini footballs that I spent $5 on each. $5 on. And again, there's 6 in a pack. So we'll say that's, 25 cents a piece. So there's 4 of them. So that's $1. So now we're at 50-50. Okay. And so then you also have to include the pipe cleaners that I use. Those are $1.50 a package. So now we're at $53. And I'm charging $50. That doesn't include the plate. The Patriots plate that I put on there that I spent $9 plus shipping on. So that's $60-something, $70 that I spent to make something that I'm selling for $50. And it takes me 2 to 4 hours to do this. So I'm not even being paid my time. Now, if people go to Etsy, Etsy.com, and you look at the same exact wreaths, they're being sold for my size, which are 27 by 27. I'm not doing the small 17 or 18 ones. I'm doing the big, huge 27 by 27s. Okay, that's how big my wreaths are. 27 by 27. They're an entire door. An entire door. They cover your entire front door. Okay, so those range for like $100, $80. This weekend, James and I were sitting there and we were talking and we were going over it, and he was like, well, can we lower the price? Yeah, I can lower the price, but I'm going to take an even more loss. Like, I can lower the price, absolutely. But I'm going to lose out even more than I already am. So I showed him. People are selling wreaths the size I make, $200, $100, $95, $80. Now, the smaller ones that I make, they're selling for $40. But again, I have more in my wreaths, like my Thanksgiving wreath, my pumpkin wreath. It has 4 different deco mesh colors in it. It has 4 different colored ribbon. It has a plaque that says, give thanks. It has coil in it. It has, what are they called? Scarecrows in it. It has pumpkins in it. All of this costs me money. All of this costs money and time to make. You don't want to pay for it. Why don't you want to pay for it? You don't want to pay for it because you think you can go to another place and you can get something similar. I don't know how many people said, oh, I can make that. Oh, really? Let's see you. Let's see you make it. And let's see you make it for less than what I made it. That's what I want to say. I didn't. But that's what I want to say. And next time somebody says that, I'm going to say, sure, go on YouTube, look it up. Because someone even said to me, oh yeah, you can get some of this stuff at Dollar Tree. Absolutely. You can get deco mesh at Dollar Tree. However, it's only a yard long. And it's only 5 inches wide. So you have to make the smaller ones. And you're still spending the same amount of money on the deco mesh because you need more than a yard. It takes an entire roll of deco mesh to make one of the big ones that I make. Okay? And I think that's 10 yards, I think is what it is. So I think it's 44 bundles of deco mesh and ribbon on every single one of my wreaths. So each section, no, it's not 44. Each section gets 4 to 5 bundles. Okay? So, and I think there's like, I don't know. When I'm sitting there doing it, I can tell you, but to talk about it right now, I don't know. So even if I spent $1 on one roll of deco mesh, I still need 4. So it's still spending $4. And I need to fill it with other things now because it's not as big and not as fluffy. So now I need to fill it with more. So you're still spending the same amount of money. You're just using cheaper products. That's it. Or you're making a smaller wreath. I like making the big ones because it makes an impact. It's a wow statement on a door. It's beautiful. If you ask anybody who's purchased my wreaths, they will tell you they're beautiful because they're big and they make a wow statement on your door. They make this boom, here I am, see me now. Why would you not want that? And why would you want to spend $10 on that? I mean, you don't question Pier 1 and their $90 charge for a wreath. And that's mass produced. You have no idea who's making that, where the products come from. You have no clue. That's mass produced. You know, when you order from LL Bean, you can go into the store and you can buy a shirt and have the same shirt as everybody else. Or you can go into LL Bean and you can go buy a custom shirt. Now it's going to cost you more money for that custom shirt. So why would you expect anything less from me? Now I know I've had this conversation with you guys before, and I've said it before. It just frustrates me that, you know, so many people feel this way, that it should be less money. It should be less money. Get the fuck out of here. When you go to a place, if you go to a seamstress, you are charged money for her craft, for her time, for what she's doing, because she's the only one who can do it. Like, it makes no sense that people are so upset of what is being charged. It's not like I'm charging you, I'm charging you the same amount of money as Coach. You spend, you know, $500 on a Dooney and Bourke purse, and they're making way more money off of that because their stuff is being made in sweatshops. They're paying people 5 cents a fucking hour. But you have no problem paying that. You have no problem paying Nike $120 for a pair of fucking sneakers that you're only going to wear for a short period of time, and then you're going to go buy a new pair of sneakers. But you know what? That money's not going back into your local fucking community. Those people are not spending that money in your local area helping your state, helping your community. But you have no problem spending that $120 on those fucking Nikes because, you know, that's worth it. Putting it back into the pocket of, you know, a CEO who could give 2 shits about you and your family. Whereas you come and you support me, you come and ask me to donate something because your family member is ill, I'm going to donate something. You know how many wreaths I've donated to people because their family were ill? I sent a wreath to North Carolina to help raise money for cancer. I paid for the supplies, I paid for the shipping, I paid for all of that because I'm part of my community. I'm part of that. I don't see any big corporation doing stuff like that. I don't see Nike or Poland Spring or, you know, any of them providing these local small benefits, money or products or anything to help, because I know when I reached out to Pepsi and Poland Spring to get a donation for my friend Kim's dinner benefit, they told me no. They told me no. They help out in their community in other ways. Get the fuck out of here. I don't see anything with you helping me and my community. But I help. And small people like me help all the time. All those people at this craft fair this weekend, I guarantee you if you went and asked them to donate something to an organization, they would have done it. They would have done it. This is what fries my ass about our society and how we work. We'd rather give money to the big corporations who don't give 2 shits about us than give back to the local community who's spending money right in your area, who's going to your mother's store buying stuff so she can continue to keep her business running, or so she can continue to keep being a grocery shop, you know, bagger, or whatever it is, or shopping, or going to buy that ice cream at the local shop so your kid can continue to work there during the summer. You don't give 2 shits about that. But you have no problem with contributing to corporations like North Face, who could care 2 shits about your kid working summer to raise money to go to college, who could care 2 shits about your grandmother in the convalescent home and, you know, needs stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing where you know, if I can buy local, I buy local as much as I possibly can on everything. I shit you not, I buy eggs from my friend Sherry. She's got chickens. I don't buy them from the store. I buy them from her. If I knew a damn cattle person and I could afford to buy a cow, cows a lot of money and it's a lot of meat, so I can't afford that. But if I could, if they sold it on a smaller scale, if they had a little shop, and I'm sure there are places, I just don't know of any, but they had a little shop at their house, on their farm where I could go buy some, you know, chopped meat and steak and stuff, I would do that instead of going to Shaw's or Hannaford to buy my meat, because I would know where it's coming from, and I'm supporting a local business, the guy next door. That's the way it should be. That's the way we should be doing it. Not continuously putting money in all of these big corporations who don't care about us or what we're doing or how we live. They don't give two shits about us. And it fries my ass that people would rather go to Walmart or go to Kmart or go to Pier 1 or Kohl's or whatever and buy a fucking... You go to Kohl's and spend $50 on a wreath, but you won't spend it with me. Right? I even did go down on price to prove to James that going down on price didn't make a difference. I went down to $35. $35. It didn't make a difference. Even though that wreath nobody can find anywhere else in my area. Nobody. Didn't make a difference. Didn't make a difference. Why? Because they think you can go somewhere else. They think they can make it. Go ahead. Go ahead. If you think you can make it for less than what I made it, go ahead. Consume. So I have, in 2 weeks, I have another craft fair. So I have a couple of ideas. Now, my friend Heather is great. You know, I love her to death. So, $80 for the weekend for a craft fair. $80. Now, people took my business card, which is great. And so, hopefully they'll check me out on Facebook. And they'll see the business card, they'll check me out on Facebook, and they'll ask questions, and they'll see what I have to offer, and then maybe they'll purchase that way. But, yeah. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable, you know? So I have some ideas that I have to get going for 2 weeks from now for wreaths. I have a couple of things that I want to do. You know, I would like to actually have shirts, t-shirts, but we don't have money like that to buy t-shirts to be selling them like that, so that's probably not going to happen. And Maine is so flaky, you don't know. I mean, I can make some hunting t-shirts and some fishing t-shirts probably. You know, that's probably what I should make, is buy some large, extra large, and 2X's, and make some hunting t-shirts and stuff like that, and sell them there. Maybe that's what I should do. I need a mannequin. So, that's it. So today's goal is to go home and unwind and get finished. I got laundry to do. The house looks like a freaking nightmare, and I have some other little crafts to be doing for the next 2 weeks. So, you know what I say? The best investment you can make is an investment in you. What are you investing in you today? Today I'm investing, getting back into my routine, because this shit my house is crazy right now. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will check in with you tomorrow.